Alright, just go ahead and hit continue because you know it'll shut us off.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be difficult.
Yes, I would like to load this
I
up.
was almost politically incorrect in calling something gay. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah,
Ah,
everything's loud.
everything is loud. Why? Why? Ah. Okay. How's that?
That's good.
Gonna get this stuff going. This is probably a great day for me to be on here.
Whoa, her spirit power is good. Dexterity and intelligence, all that is pretty average. It's good. Oh, I apologize to
Don't
whoever.
even.
It's probably you.
I don't know if it's me.
Kitty, are you to join us? Record. It's
Oh, we didn't edit the thing, and now it's gonna say first playthrough, and I gotta rename it.
sorry.
Oh, nope, that's Cliff.
Hello, Cliff.
Cliffity cliff like Cliff. Cliff, 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 cliff.
Sorry, we're just doing the setup right now. But if you send me a link, I'll send it to Dalton.
Setup right now. I'm a going. I'm a going. This is like the most exciting setup ever.
Woot woot.
Who says woot woot anymore?
I do, as an old lady.
You are an old.
I am a mother, parent, person.
Dude, you're a mom to a
I know.
Does it hurt?
Yes. Cliff says, shut the F up.
Just because you're oldest. Seeing who else I need to invite so they can watch us be dumb.
Do you want me to go ahead and start?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Let's have it.
I think it's examine. Headed to the entrance. Okay. Pushing the doors open, I head inside. Hi, Patty.
Oh no, I don't remember the voices I was doing.
Hi, Patty.
Oh no, I don't remember.
You know what? This is a moment to re-improvise. I think you were doing a typical, like...
They all sounded the same to me, but I think I remember...
I remember the puppet was really posh.
Yeah, I think I can, like, reenact her.
Putty says new voices. The chat has spoken. We're doing new voices.
We're also dying inside.
Nah.
I'm lying. We've been doing that regardless.
Whoa, it's so dark.
Wait, who says it?
That was yours.
Was it?
Oh, is it me?
I mean, it's...
We can't see anything like this. It might have been me.
Never mind. It was totally me.
Yep. Yeah, we turned the stream down. It trips me up how it's like a second later than like real time. The moonlight doesn't reach inside. We'll just have to use the flashlight. I almost said something else.
But if we use the flashlight, that guard will find us. Can't do anything about it, I guess. Anyway, the mirror is... I'm pretty sure it's to the right, on the staircase.
Pretty sure isn't sure.
Fuck you! I do what I want! Go left!
See, that's more like every teenager I've ever met. Investigating a haunt. Move the left stick to search the current area. Shine the flashlight in areas of interest and press the X button. Press the circle button to end the search. I am expecting jump scares. I am anticipating jump scares.
You should anticipate everything.
Using the directional buttons, you will end the search and move you. Okay, so... Oh, neato. Okay. Shoe rack is covered in dirt. Half-turn poster. It says lost and found.
Lost and found items are in storage in the staff room. Please check if you are missing something.
Why would I be missing something from a school that shut down years ago and is abandoned? Like, I don't even remember her name, but thank you, high school spirit chick. I want to say Mio, but that's not right.
No, that's
Fatal Frame. It says lost and found. I already did that. Thank you. I already did that. Thank you. Oh, I can feel?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go feel the paper. I touch the paper. It feels like paper.
It is paper.
It disintegrates the second my fingers reach it and scatters through the air, just like paper. Nothing else looks interesting.
Disagree.
I was gonna say, there's lots of interesting stuff. No, there's my knife. Alright. Platforms of broken wooden slats in front of the shoe rack. They creak when we step on them. Okay. I assume that's the same thing. Contacts, sorry. The school just has casually demon-signed contracts around.
Yeah, that's totally normal.
Do not leave handprints on the mirror on the eastern staircase. Thank you. Oh! That's what the paper's saying, not your character.
That's why it wasn't this place. It was just this place.
Independent research presentation. First floor. Multi-purpose classroom. Come check it out. Okay, so... Oh, hello.
Wow, that presentation takes me back.
Did she go to school here? I thought this has been shut down for a while. Plot twist, she's a ghost.
Anyway, the mirror on the eastern staircase is the one I saw.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Guess we'll go there first. Ah! The cat has stolen its spot over my phone. That made sense. It's on my phone. Blue? Yep, that's blue.
I love it. He looks up.
Looks up like what? Yeah, it's to the right. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, it's to the right.
Okay.
This is the super annoying Japanese girl voice.
So kawaii.
I hurt.
Okay. We're into the right. My speech impediment came out for a second. Hello. Huh? Huh? Ruggy.
Jesus Christ.
As we enter the hallway, a small shadow flits across our feet. I turn on the flashlight to find a rat. A bunny. That is not a normal looking bunny.
A bunny! It's so cute! Was it the school pet?
How long is this place supposed to have been shut down? The black rabbit squeaks in one way. That was not a squeak. I know what rabbits sound like. That's not a rabbit. That sounded... bit 12-year-old me coming out that sounded like a fart.
Really wet fart.
Just rabbit just and takes off down the hall.
I mean, same.
It rushes towards the eastern end of the school. Oh, hello. I don't know why her appearance scared me.
Oh, it ran away! Is it telling us to follow?
To Wonderland.
Yeah, right. Says the bitch.
I was gonna say says. What was I gonna say?
The occult obsessed.
I was gonna say she's the cult obsessed like person. She should be the one like, oh hey, this blah 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 blah. Okay. Any interesting? Ooh, there's an interesting there.
See, I'm super excited to watch you play this because I know that you are also the extremely curious one.
Yeah, I like investigate everything.
And it's the best part of this.
Well, it's an investigative game.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't like that. It was very foreboding.
I don't know if I would have called it foreboding. It sounded like, the person in school.
It looks like something smashed the fluorescent lights. They're shattered beyond repair. That could be anything. It could be a power outage. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go...
Yes, a power outage shattered the lights.
If there's enough of a, oh, what's it called? Moved forward. I already did that. Shit. Enough of a, hello!
I've seen this game and I'm still like, ah!
I was like, is that a statue? And I was like, nope, that's a ghosty ghost. It's like, I love the way that you investigate things. You like get really close and then run away backwards. Like I just imagine him sitting there running up to the door and staring at it for a second and then running back.
It's like me and the Agretzko phone case thing. Poke, poke, ah!
To clarify, because Buddy hasn't been in my car, and I know Cliff hasn't been in my new car.
It's a slap bracelet on a phone case.
That is attached to the... Yes, I haven't played Danganronpa yet. I have the second one, and I want to play it, and I watched the Grumps playthrough of the first one.
I will not watch you.
What?
I fucking hate Danganronpa.
I love Danganronpa.
Oh, I hate it so much. Anyway,
but yeah, like you were saying, it's like a little slap bracelet that's mounted to my dash now.
And if you poke the middle of it, it like slap bracelets closed on your hand and scares the holy living fuck out of you.
Yeah. I climbed the stairs. Oh, I don't want to look at the mirror yet. I guess that's the whole reason we're here. Well, crap, I was going to tell you a side story that something made me remember, but I don't know what it is.
I remembered, but now I've unremembered, so I'm going to have to re-remember.
What purpose does that serve? Putty says, it was attached to the back of my phone, and it's a card holder that also, if
the slap bracelet part curls around so that it's kind of like a grippy ring. Yeah. Almost like a pop socket, but it's just a ring you slide your hand into. But you can flatten it out so that it's not there anymore. But it's so sensitive that you just poke the mouth and it snaps back on you, and I screamed a little.
She did. Her scream scared me more than it, actually, the snap noise. But it was too cumbersome for my phone because my phone is big and chunky anyway for me. So I didn't want to get rid of it. No, I have not played Corpse Party.
I don't want to play it, I want to read it.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's a manga, isn't it?
Yeah, I started to read it and I didn't get to finish because I was getting them for Ash.
Yeah, I've seen Ash play Corpse Party though.
Okay.
Yeah, mirror time.
This is it.
I'm sorry, I just still picture him like running up, looking at something for a second, then running back.
It's the mirror I saw last time. I'm sure of it.
It looks like it has a face right there in the left hand. You see it? What I'm talking about? You can see the nose.
You know there's a disorder where you see faces and everything?
That's just human nature. That our brains are hard. Whoa. Just then a dull pain runs through my wrist. Like something is biting into my skin. Is little ghost boy going around biting people?
That seems really silly. I'm gonna get ya.
I don't know. Ghost children are terrifying.
Anything that you would typically find comforting that has been warped is naturally going to make you fear it.
That is true.
Dolls, clowns, toys.
Because there's a kind of innocence that gets... Distract myself from the pain. I keep talking with Moe. That's her name.
There we go.
Yeah.
It was an M out. It was an M all along.
See, that's probably why I got Mio. That and horror.
Mia, puppy.
But no, it looks like there's a long face in the corner there, and then there's lips everywhere, and with a couple of noses scattered.
That's what she said.
Like people have been going up and kissing the mirror. It certainly looks normal.
Yeah. What should we do?
I don't know, take a picture? Look for ghost orbs? Call Ghostbusters? Who are you gonna call? Call Supernatural! It's a dirty mirror. All the stains are hard, make it hard to see a reflection. Are we gonna clean this mirror? I silently face the mirror, bringing my face up to it to peer into its cloudy surface. As I expected, I can't make anything out. All I see is my own shadow reflected as a vague, shadowy lump. I thought that said lamp. No. Bring it with a knife. That's 7 years.
Specific.
I was gonna say, that's 7 years bad luck. My shadow sways in the mirror, but we'll be dead by morning,
But
so...
are you swaying in real life?
I don't know.
That's the important question right now.
Depends how much... It depends how drunk he is.
Touché.
Touché.
Tishy.
Google, no one said turn the lights on.
Google, turn the living room light off.
Thank you. How did that...
What the fuck?
Google got scared and turned the lights on. Sorry, that one was actually on me. I shouldn't have said that phrase like that. It just went off again. It's black light now. What is happening?
It's putty.
Putty.
It's gotta be putty.
Oh yeah, because it's linked to his phone now, isn't it?
Yes.
The black light is a nice touch, though. At least that's what I thought at first. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But the next time the shadow moves, a cold shiver runs down my spine. That's not my shadow. What's going on, Putty? I don't know.
Gee!
Maybe the only other person that has Google on their phone.
That's attached to this Wi-Fi and has this app to control the lights.
Something's in the mirror. He is biting people. Look at all this blood. That did spook me a little bit. He yelps and steps back. Well, that confirms I'm not hallucinating. I guess the cocaine wore off. There really is something in there. Sorry, I'm done. Every muscle in my body locks. I try to look away, but I can't even close my eyes. The figure's mouth twists. I don't want to look, but I can't even close my eyes. It opens its mouth. An odd voice pierces my ears. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't like adults, according to lore. Never die. Am I pretty? Oh, I remember this. Okay, it's, isn't it I Can't Tell? It's no. Yeah. Because if If you say yes, then he says, give me that red stuff. If I only had that red stuff. I can't see well.
Oh. Again?
No. Definitely not. I'm the tallest in my class. Big people aren't allowed. Do you want to do the voice for Spoopy Ghost Boy? Big people aren't allowed in school. Suddenly the mirror cracks. Oh. It cracked. Now I can't see. Hello? Dalton's calling me. Hanahiko, yeah, thank you. Hello? Oh, no, Blue must have called you. He's sitting on my phone.
Cats are now butt dialing people.
We're streaming the game. I sent you a link.
Tune in to watch us have phone calls.
Yeah, tune in for the exciting phone call portion. I love you.
Aww.
Bye.
I love you too.
He says, okay, bye. Alright. No more big people here. Poor baby. I wonder what happened. The figure disappears. Survived. Oh, that's the security guard. He dead now. Buddy. Moe sinks to the floor.
Presumably.
They gasp
I
and
went
panic.
to school with him.
Yeah, it was in the same grade as us. They gasp in panicked disbelief for a while. I feel much. Who? They? Who's they?
What was that?
That was probably Hanahiko. Oh wait. No, I'm only gonna do that with the mark. The mark. I couldn't say it, the word sticks in my throat. Dalton!
Dalton!
My mouth is completely dry.
I can't believe this. I thought I wanted to see a ghost.
I didn't know years was a measurement of time.
But to see one that clearly...
Made her faint? Moe seems to shake the encounter off and return to normal. Hanahiko's English. Hanahiko's words swirl around in my head. Our situation has done a complete reverse from where we were just moments ago. I can't believe I was complaining about not knowing what to investigate.
Oh, anyway. That scream, what was that? The guard we met outside.
I doubt there's anyone else here. Oh, never mind. The chat is covering up the text. He might have seen whatever he is too. Oh, he might have seen something wherever he is too. It sounded like it came from far away, a ways down the hallway. That would be...
So you've met my handyman.
Is that from Spy Kids?
What?
Never mind. What is that from?
What?
I might have just momentarily forgot that reference. My handyman. What is that from? Just tell me.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh my god. I don't deserve to call myself queer.
I'm taking back your gay card.
I mean, it's not... That's only half of the queer cards. Not even half. It's a quarter of the queer...
Rip it in half.
It's a corner of the card. Here you go. That would be the other side of the school. Dun dun dun!
Yeah, let's go look for him. But if he screamed like that...
He dead. Something might have happened to him. Watch me get over there and he's like, there was a squirrel. It scared me. Right as I respond, I hear someone whisper in my ear, no thank you. Purify with red. I look in the direction of the voice. There's not going to be anybody there. Dalton says I didn't know that. The reference?
Know that your cells are all replaced after 7 years.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of the ship of Theseus?
Yeah. It was referenced in WandaVision, actually.
You're not gonna get that. I'm waiting for Putty to respond.
Is it called the Ship of Theseus? I know the whole thing is like...
Oh, apparently I'm being challenged to announce that I love Putty on live stream and off of live stream. So there's that. And a big middle finger since I did it. Mister?
No, it's nothing. Let's go. Don't worry about it. Let the grown-up worry about it. It's like, okay, I probably know more than you about supernatural stuff, but okay. New info was added by the spirit file. Hanahiko, the boy in the mirror. Not by the spirit file. Sorry, I'm petting Kitty. I got preoccupied. Sounds degenerate.
Disingenuous.
Disingenuous. It's gonna be a waste of time, but I want to look in the mirror again. Okay. There's nothing else particular. Dalton. There's nothing else particularly odd about it. Yeah, definitely not a... Ooh, if I feel the mirror, I don't want to cut myself. Let's go upstairs. Okay, so... Climb up the stairs to the second floor. I was about to say, if nothing else really happens, I have a story to tell you about some bullshit that went down today, but I guess not. I'm old and I hate everyone. I can't read all of that. Something soft squish under my heel. Oh no. Did I step on that bunny? Did I just fucking die? The hallway is covered with poisonous snakes? Moe let something loose close to a shriek upon seeing them. Snakes! We decide to go back to the landing. Okay. Huh. What's on the second floor?
Snakes, bitch!
Obviously, but like what else? Go in the classroom? That scared me. Door's locked. Can I pry it open with my letter opener? Yeah, it won't even fit inside. That's what she said.
Wow, so uncool.
Bitch.
Just got judged by a teenage girl.
That's like teenagers' whole thing, though. That's children's whole thing. Broken window. Oh, that's spoopy. Okay, so let me tell you about some bullshit that went down today. And technically yesterday. Hello. Hello. Guess there's a crow or something outside.
Always a great sign.
Hello! I didn't hear what he said. Dalton says hop on the train to fuck that bill. Since... oh, nope, rope, hell no. Yeah, Dalton is not deathly afraid, sorry. Dalton is very not okay with snakes. Whoa, there's a red glowy. That looks like death. Let's go see what it is. Where'd the glowy go? Door's probably locked. Wait, am I going back the way that I just came?
That's what I was about to ask. Navigating the map's a little weird.
I've just been going forward, so as long as I keep going straight, you know, I'll hit something eventually. Noise like something slamming against the door.
Is someone inside?
Oh, I didn't even get an option. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about the security guard being creepy anymore. Out of nowhere, the door bursts open and something comes flying out. I'm pretty sure that's someone. That's a little girl. That's not Hanahiko. Moe shrieks and falls down. Oh, the music got loud. I recognize those clothes. Some kind of... It's a winking zombie boy. Some kind of... I can't read that, the comments in the way. Some kind of plant covers his face. The part of his face we can't see is twisted in anguish as he screams. Oh yeah, didn't I give him like some weird crazy accent stuff? I can never do that again. No doubt about it. It's that guard. What the hell happened? Had he been marked before? Thorns! Thorns are eating my face! He's German now. He wasn't New York, now he's German. It hurts! What's going on? Just screaming. I'm not gonna scream into the mic. Moe sits on the floor, stunned into just syllables. Oh my... The guard suddenly rushes toward the entrance. And then silence falls once more. Pant. I gotta say, though, that was intense. The only sound left is that of our shaky breathing. Buddy says, I don't think you'll need to voice him much longer. It was funny, though, because I couldn't actually get myself to do one accent, so he ended up being British. At one point, I think he was a little bit Russian.
Yeah, it just morphed.
He was Joey from Little Kuribo's version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Once we catch our breaths, I take Moe's hand and help them up. Our nerves have calmed some, but that's definitely left an unsettling impression. Something terrible lurks here. We can't just sit around.
I felt like I was paralyzed.
Oh, because her spirit power is so high, she has a connection with stuff.
I'm okay now. But, mister, that guy...
Moe stares at the door. I wonder
if Hanahiko did that.
Me too. No, I don't think that... Okay, I know you've seen this game, so you already know. But I'm just putting out there into the universe. I don't think Hanahiko is the bad ghost. I think Hanahiko is a victim. Dalton says he's just got multiple personality disorder, the guard. Almost multiple personalities. But that was someone in a girl's uniform, and Hanahiko was in a little boy's uniform. So, I'm not even gonna look at you while I'm talking, because I don't want any spoilers.
I'm not making any kind of face.
Yeah.
You can't tell what I'm thinking. And I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you noticed!
I have a kitty next to me. I'm distracted.
But I got the feeling somebody was standing behind him.
Yeah, Putty, please no spoil. There's really no good way to respond to that. I let silence serve as my answer. What else could I do? No point in coming here if we're just going to stand here shaking. I also want to say Hanahiko had plants on his face and one of his eyes was missing. And he was bleeding from the mouth. If we don't uncover the secret before it comes for us... Why don't we check out the staff room? I hear the teachers have killer stuff in there. Tactively...
We're done.
I just realized I made a pun. I tactically avoid answering Moe's question. The guard had run out of here. Something might be inside. Some secret about Hanahiko. They're not even gonna go check on the guard. I mean, they're probably like, yeah, no, he's fucking dead. I mean, lost cause there.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just be careful, okay?
Don't tell me how to live my life, Moe. I covered my wrist with my palm, making sure Moe doesn't notice. The moment I put my hand on the knob, the mark burned my skin, pulsing along with my beating heart. New info was added to the spirit file.
Plantified guard.
I just... Da-da-da-ding! New info added. Like just the most cheerful little... Oh, I guess I can't. Okay, window. Okay. Floor. How do I get to the teacher's lounge? I guess I'll go forward. Okay, this is the east side. Wait, is there something under the stairs again? No? Okay. Stairs. Oh, I meant to look at them, not climb them. Whoopsie doopsie. No mirror. My question is, design-wise, I wonder if I go up there, those snakes again. Will you answer that question, though, so I don't waste my damn time?
No, I will not.
Alright. Yep. Okay, yep, there's snakes all over the second or the third floor.
Sneaky little snakes.
A sneaky little snake. I did that too well.
That's how we were raised during that time.
The snakes are still there, Putty said. I figured that out. Okay, so I guess I'll go back to the main hall. And, oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, no, that's, all these doors are locked. Yeah, okay.
Are all of them locked?
All of them that, I've just checked every one so far in the halls, and they've all been locked. Sorry, my responses are a little slow. That's okay, because I think that, the real time, the stream is like a second slower than real time is. It's an emergency alarm. The light on the alarm is very faint. Something might be wrong with it. Let's feel it. Open up and shine flashlight. Worn out talisman. Ooh. Got soul power. Yeah. I got a trophy. Well, technically, you got a trophy because we're playing on your.
I got a trophy.
So we're playing on your account. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll go forward a little bit. Wait. Oh my god, this place is like a map. Oh my god, it is a map, but I mean like it's like a... I gotta find the teacher's lounge, apparently. Okay, well, while I try to navigate this map, oh, I bet I know where it is. It's probably that green door at the end of this hallway. Yeah. Okay, so I had an interview yesterday, right? And it was supposed to be at 11 o'clock. And because I got the call, ooh, I opened the door and I just found a wall. I'm about to give up and close the door and I know something stuck to the back of it. I found another worn out talisman. Neato. Okay, I really don't know where to go. I don't want to climb the stairs. Okay. So anyway, I had an interview. They called me, like last week. And, they were like, hey, are you still interested in the position? I was like, well, I'm waiting to hear back from, that loan company that I ended up not getting the job for. And, because at that point I was still thinking I was going to get the job. So they call me and they're like, are you still interested in this position? And I'm like, you want to schedule an interview? And they're like, yeah, is, Tuesday at 11 good for you? And I said, yeah, that'd be perfect. So I'm supposed to have, whoa, hello. Something just played peekaboo, I think, unless that was just my side vision being all crazy. Huh. Okay. But, so I'm supposed to have this interview at 11, and I show up Tuesday, and I go a little early, because I'm always early to stuff like that. And, oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. How fast that moved. Where the hell is... Okay, you might have to help me with this. Where the hell is the teacher's lounge? I don't know how to get to the teacher's lounge.
Just kind of have to check everything.
Oh, the keyhole isn't... If I had a key, I could open it. I have been trying doors on the first floor. I apparently need to find a key. Do I need to go outside and find the guard? Okay. But anyway, yeah. So, I show up for this interview, and I go inside, and there's just like... I say little girl. She was like a teenager, young adult. That was in there, and she was like, hey, you hit a, she didn't know I was there for an interview, because she was like, do you need to place an order, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I do need to go find the guard. Okay, and I go in there, and I was like, actually, I'm here for an interview, I'm supposed to be here at 11, and I'm like, I'm a little bit early. Oh, so I don't know where the guard went. Oh, I bet he's at the mirror. I didn't go up the stairs to the mirror. Okay.
I'm sure he's not out in the grounds.
No, I just went out to the grounds, and my only option was to go back to the mansion. Huh. When my fingers down the cracks, nothing happens. Yeah, so I get there, and she's like, my manager's not here today. And I was like, okay. And she's like, there's no managers here today. And I was like, oh, I was like, oh, I was supposed to have an interview. They called me and said, set up an interview and stuff. And she was like, they didn't well, nobody's here. She's like, my manager called in sick today, so. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't get a message or anything. And, see, it just keeps saying if I had a key, I can open it, so maybe. Huh.
Okay, is this where the guard ran out?
Yeah. Putty said he thinks he's in. Sorry, anyway. So she's like, maybe come back tomorrow? And I said, okay, I guess I can come back tomorrow. And I was like, around the same time? And she was like, yeah. So I went in today. And I was like, hi, is the manager here today? And the woman that was there was like, I'm the assistant manager. And I was like, oh, well, I was supposed to have an interview yesterday at 11. And I was just wondering, if, we can reschedule or do it today. And she's like, oh, the hiring manager's not here. I was like, okay. And she's like, he has to be the one to do the interview. So, and I'm like, okay. She's like, well, he'll be here around 4. I said, okay, can I leave you with my number and name? At this point, I'm fed up because not only was I called in for an interview and then nobody was there to give me an interview, it's a locked door. Can I not just... Okay. In reality, you could probably just bust down these doors and stick your arm through the other side to unlock it. I feel like this is a lot of unnecessary... I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
I really want to say he's outside.
Okay. I go outside. The only option is go to Cujo Mansion.
Okay, is there anything that, like can you look around? No. And you've been down both hallways?
Yeah. What was that? Oh. Whole lot of nothing. I've had plenty of spoopies happen. I'm so lost. But yeah, no, that's what I dealt with today. Yeah, and so I left my name and number, and they're like, okay, he should call you around 4. And I was like, okay, and then 4 o'clock came and went, and no call from the hiring manager. So I don't know what.
Okay, so I say we go from one extreme of the hallway to the next.
I already did that. That's the broken light.
Okay, so go all the way to the end.
Okay. I did that, and I went upstairs to where the mirror was still broken.
Okay, have you done that one again since the first time?
Yeah, I've gone up there again.
No, not the...
You have to go into the room he came out of. I can't!
Well, I think you might be mixing the rooms up.
I might be.
Okay, so... Not that one. Okay, look at the other one up ahead.
I can't.
Okay.
You can only do like one door and... Okay.
So there's that.
And I know that. Move forward.
Alright, and check that one.
I cannot.
Wait, it doesn't have any light at all?
Yeah, sometimes they don't have a little boob lab. It's supposed to be unlocked after we ran out of it. Okay. So I know it's in that hallway.
Okay, so check this one.
He said furthest west hall door just before the upstairs room. I thought I tried going in there and it didn't have a thing because this is where we were.
Okay, try the no.
Oh, that scared me. I thought it was zooming in for a jump scare. See, there was just the left button.
No! Yeah, you move the direction. You don't click on the door.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you just like you push the direction.
Oh my. Oh my god.
I completely forgot about that.
I'm a dumbass. What the hell happened in here? The staff room is in chaos. Obviously. It looks like a bomb blew up in here. Jesus. The furniture is upended. I like that word. And the walls are... Was there a fire here or something? A fire? We're like fired off a freaking cannon. What the hell? There are black scorch marks everywhere. Yeah, there are.
Ew.
Moe looks relieved as they come out from behind me. Oh, she was
Whoa,
hiding.
it's totally empty. Anyway, let's look around.
Huh?
Huh? There's a door over there too. It looks like it goes to another room.
Well, we're gonna look at other shit right now. As I search the burnt post, something falls from the top of it. Another worn-out talisman. I'm finding this all over the place. Yeah. Lots of spirit points for me. Blah, blah, blah. See, that doesn't look like burnt. It looks like holes, but I guess it's supposed to be burnt. See, that looks like burnt. Anything else before the door? No, 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 nope. Alright, door we go. Open the door and left the staff room.
It's kind of cramped in here. Is this the storage room?
Moe, we don't need the exposition. We can figure out what a storage room is. Seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. Well, unless there's some sage. I heard giggles. Opened the glass door and checked inside, but there isn't anything that catches my eye. Did I stroll over a ghostie and not realize it? For 2 seconds I thought there were legs hanging right there. My question is, why is there so many ghost children at this school? This is unsettling. There's a cardboard box on top of the cabinet. I think I can reach it. Oh, the scorch marks. I bet a fire broke out. Something's written in the mark of the side of the box. Lost and is legible, but the rest of the letters are smudged. Reaching up, I grab the box and look inside. Lipstick, red pen, and girls' slippers.
Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall.
Damn straight! Massive wooden cabinet. Put it on the drawer, rattles in place, looks like it won't open. Something's stopping it. There's a spoopy in there. I was about to say, I think I'm gonna try the letter opener. What's this? Something stuck in the hole for the screw. Seems that wooden thing works as a lock. I'll have to do something about that to open the door. Oh, well, obviously letter opener. Ooh. Lost and found. Red color really pops. The tribulations of being tall.
Can't relate.
A red pin with a cute character on the side. Children's slippers made of red rubber. Oh yeah, letter opener. I got really ADHD for a minute. If I can shove it in, I might be able to pop out whatever's stuck in the hole.
Okay. Moe, please cover your ears.
That's the idea, at least. But nope, won't fit at all. The knife is too big. That's what she said. Can I use the red pin? Use the pin, I might be able to pop out whatever's stuck in the hole.
Wow, you got skills.
Damn straight. ...
Ellipses.
Is it that surprising? Anyway, I would need to focus. Pin pokes all the way through. There's a red tube inside. I got a flare.
A flare? What's that for?
Emergencies, Moe. It's to signal an SOS during emergencies. It's a signal light for emergencies. It's a good idea to always have one in your car.
Huh. Okay then.
Girl, you're supposed to be like, what, 16? Moe picks something off the floor. It's a thorn about as long as my pinky finger. That's what was in the hole.
This is not a coincidence.
This is so not a coincidence.
This is so not a coincidence. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that, so he put a thorn in the hole.
Who, Hanahigo? Or the guard?
Is he scared of this?
We both look at the flare again. Ah!
What? Why did you turn the light off?
Oh, poor baby. That wasn't me. He died in a fire. I didn't turn it off, it just went off.
What was that noise? Hey, mister, what was that noise?
Shh, be quiet. It's a struggle not to yell with my nerves on edge. I hit the flashlight again and again. Come on, please. The batteries were just working. I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. Ooh, did you hear that? But finally, I'm scared. The door behind me warps threateningly. My mark burns in the pain. Death is already in the room next door. Oh, there's no time and nowhere to run. Calm down, I need to find a way out of this quickly. We're running out of time. A way to survive, we've got to hurry. Hide in the cabinet? This paper's deteriorated from age and blood, so you can't read it. Trapdoor! Damn, it's no use.
Hurry up!
Letter opener. My mark scorches me. Stop moving for just a second. I have to do this. Yes, I got it. I grab the handle and lift up the trapdoor. As I thought, a dark hole leads down under the floor. Get in. I'm so glad I got the stuff in the lost and found box. Oh, you have to do that to get the... Okay, never mind. I shove Moe into the hole. Then I slide down to the darkness after them. Oh my god. I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. Death? I grit my teeth to stop myself from yelling. Something shuffling around above my head. If we'd stayed there for just a few more seconds... I do have a quick question. If I would have just, like, sat there, would time actually run out? Really? I kind of want to see just how the death is. But I'm not sure I want to.
Don't worry, you'll find out.
I grip my burning wrist with all my might. I must endure the pain for now. I can hear anxious panting. Moe must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard I can see it from the corner of my eye. I'm sure you'll see some death scenes eventually, Putty says. I gotta go drive home by myself after this.
Yeah.
I brace myself, expecting the trapdoor to break open any second. But the shuffling noise finally grows distant. Moe.
Is it okay now?
Oh, it's not that far. No spoilers! Oh, you mean, me driving home. I thought you meant the death scene's not that far. Yeah, I think it's gone. Suddenly, my wrist isn't hurting anymore. Oh, neato, it's like a little detection thingy. It's like, burning! Well, death is near.
Thank God! I thought we were done for this time.
I wonder if her mark burns. Anyway, where are we? What in the world is this room? Death. It's a room of death. I'm surprised this place exists beneath the school. Oh. Okay. Another prediction. The school was experimentation shit or something.
It's only just long enough for something to get you before you make it safely home.
I'm okay with death. I'm surprised this place exists beneath the school. I already read that.
Can you turn on the light?
No. Yeah. I cautiously press the switch, being careful not to make any noise.
Can you turn the light back off?
Yeah, essentially. It's like, can you turn on the light? Yeah, click. Turn it off, turn it off. Oh, there's a bed down here? Oh, no. I have a feeling this is gonna go from really scary to really fucking sad. The scene caption, Hanahiko doesn't like grown-ups. Like, that obviously is a sign that he was brutally murdered by an adult. Oh my gosh, I figured it out. Okay.
Oh, no, you haven't.
No, Hanahiko is brutally murdered. And where his body is buried, his body is being fuel for, like, plants. The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine. And he's not the only kid that has been murdered and buried in, like, this area. Not this area, but that little girl that we saw has also been buried, and she might be the vengeful spirit. I don't know.
What?
Moe slaps a hand over their mouth. For a few moments, all we can do is stare in silence. A disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've seen before, spreads out before us. Anyone would be shocked by it, especially a kid. I take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisting around the corpses. Vines? Is it vines? I wonder what it could possibly be. It looks like some kind of plant vine. Wow, I never would have guessed. Are those roses? The strangely sharp thorns and the thin red petals. There appears to be real live roses covering the corpses and carpeting the floors. My vision suddenly grows dim. That's so gross. Hello? What is happening? I see a woman's body trapped by roses. This got very weird very fast. What? What is this? Pro tag? I have the same question. Does that look like a teacher? I know you're not allowed to answer stuff for me, but that looks like a teacher. The tragedy that happened in this room. Anime's gonna anime! It's as if it's all playing out in my head. I can see it.
Roses? What are they doing here? Did someone plant them?
Moe's voice brings me back to reality. Yeah. I can't tell them I saw some waking dream.
Perverted dream.
Yeah, I was like, hello? I scrambled to remember the conversation. That's right, I saw the rose vines, then... Yeah, that's got to be it. It's not like they just spring up on their own. But... why would anyone do that? Did someone decorate the corpses for some kind of reason? I almost said treason. Did they die captured by the roses like I saw in that vision? Moe passed out, I'm sure. Moe screams. What's wrong?
Something moved! See? Over there! Back in there!
Good voice acting, by the way. That was good. No, is something hidden in here? It's the bunny! Ooh. Tooth! Dried up corpse. Feel it! I hesitantly search the corpse, but I don't find anything. I mean, you can find a lot of things, but... hold on, does it say that for all the corpses? That one looks like a fish. Don't find anything.
Search all of the corpses.
I'm going to. I assume the bed should be the last thing I search. Look. Body's just in an odd position as if in pain even now. Ooh. Something flashes within the vines by its feet. Ooh, a round hand mirror. Looks like a gift for a young woman.
A mirror? I guess someone was here after all.
Well, obviously, there were people here at some point. I guess the bed, the last thing? Yep. Mattress is oozing dark, dirty water. It smells like sewage. Slide the mattress over, find a plastic sheet underneath. Vinyl sheet. Why do I need that? It's pretty thick. Was it put there to protect from water damage? The top of the sheet is pitch black. At first glance, it looks like it's covered in mold. But when I spread it open, it crunches, and dark red flakes fall from it. Oh no. It's dried blood, and it's so much dried blood that it coats the sheet. This is a house of horrors happening below this school. This is blood. I thought that said I can't do this anymore.
Game over.
I can't do anything but whisper, dumbfounded, as I stare at the blood-stained sheet. By the way, what'd you think of the cult propaganda? I didn't finish the video, but it's still ridiculous bullshit, and I love it. Like, I think I made it past the rest of the explanation of that one movie where it was Aphrodite and Hermes, and all that bullcrap that happened. So it was...
Hermes and the power of divorce or whatever.
Yes. Ugh. Something murmurs in my ear as if a reply. Their blood denies him. What is happening? Part of me takes the voice seriously. I'm clearly hallucinating, but for some reason it calms me down. Still in a daze, I shine the flashlight under the bed.
There it is again! Something's...
Moe's voice has gone very shrill. Then...
Hey, now, give me a break. Ah, person. That's right.
I'm no monster, you know. I'm just a regular human being. Hello? Something slowly climbs out from under the bed. Who the fuck are you? It's a man in a trench coat. I'm the man in the trench coat. How dare you? I'm tall, dark, and,
Brooding?
not brooding. He's tall, dark, and emo. Tall, dark, and grungy. Is that what I kept calling him?
I don't remember.
A person? Oh, that's you.
A person? What were you doing under there?
The man looked bored. He scoffs. Same as you.
Oh my god, did you do this in the emo kid?
Yeah.
I'm an emo.
I ran into that monster annex. No, hold on, wait. Emo kid. I went into that monster and escaped down here. Then you guys came. I don't know, that's like a mix between... That's like a male Valley girl. Hold on.
I'm not sure what. No, that's just not even... Then you guys came.
Yeah. Then you guys came.
Huh.
That's what she said. The man turns his back to us and jerks his chin. He is tall, dark, and emo. Anyway.
Actually, I'm gonna take over the emo voice.
Yeah, okay, do it.
It'll be a nice break from Moe. Anyway, I was hiding over there.
His answer is believable enough. Oh my god, I just remembered there's this one person that I watch and they do like anime pro tag voice and I can't do it, but they do it so well. Is that their name?
Wait, what? When? Where?
They do the same, they do skits about like, it's a skit thing. They do a bunch of skits where it's, I'll show you later.
Okay.
His answer is believable enough, but why is he at the school to begin with? His presence raises a lot of questions. The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me, then he snorts. It seems he's seen through me.
You don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural.
I'm trying to think of a Dear Diary.
Mood.
Pathetic.
My life is spiraling downward. Couldn't get enough money to go to this. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but...
The man looks around at his feet. He has no feet! No, I'm kidding.
We better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene.
Is this motherfucker a detective?
I think you're right.
I feel the same way. Something I can't see because of the chat. I wish we could, like, move the chat.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Not that I want you guys to stop chatting. I love it. I love the interaction. It's so funny. Let's head back for now.
You have somewhere to go back to? Good.
Just asshole! He is tall, dark, and emo.
Then let's get going.
Oh, okay, I thought he was telling us to get the fuck out.
Like, dude, you were hiding under a bed.
He puts his hand on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us.
The name's Satoru Mashita. I'm an ex-detective.
Are you sure that's Mashita?
Mashita.
I thought I always said its name. That's always said E.
It's said so quickly in Japanese that it just blends.
So if I was to say Mashita?
It'd be way too pronounced.
Okay, Mashita. Sha.
That'd be like saying it do isn't.
What?
Like it doesn't, but do isn't.
Oh. I guess.
Just trust me.
I trust you.
Forgot to mention that.
The man named Mashita disappears up the ladder. We follow him back up to the first floor, but when we emerge, he's not there. He was a ghost!
Hey, take a look at this.
Oh, sorry. Burpee.
You quit playing footsies with me.
You have the chair out. I don't know if the middle one reclines, does it?
You're like seeking out my toes.
I'm doing that subconsciously. I apologize. Mash is calling to us from down the hallway. The hallway.
Was it like this when you guys came through?
Moe pipes up, voice slightly wobbly.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't like this at all.
Whoa! It's very pretty. Something's creeping along the hallway. Shia LaBeouf. They're rose vines.
Thought so.
Really, genius?
I really wish I knew which one of them was speaking.
I assume tall, dark, and emo.
I didn't see them before either.
Yeah, it was him. It's very pretty, I mean. The mark's color grows more vivid. Early dawn, a few hours left until death closes in. My eyes! It was so bright. It's like, we're driving, just imagine it. Some people naturally put guards, others on guard. My was getting tired. I thought that said some people naturally put graves on.
We're reading.
No, it's fine. Do it, just do it. Like, I'm so tired, my brain read that as some people naturally put on graves, and I was like, wait, what?
I mean, I don't mind.
Even if there's no particular ill will between them. When I die, I'm getting cremated and scattered, so I won't have a gravestone. But if there's ever if I did have a gravestone, I welcome all goth kids to come take aesthetic pictures.
Yes.
Yes. That's exactly the type of person Mashita is. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Oh, you've got some nice stuff here.
Don't know if there's someone else's glove box. The moment he even worse! He starts coming through his bag. The moment he climbs into the car, he makes grab from my bag. He starts inspecting all of my stuff. Dude, brah, privacy. I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard to. Yeah, I just realized he's ex-detective. And he's pretty young, so he's not retired. He's a loose cannon kind of guy. Maybe. Moe seems like the type to stick her nose in everything, but she's suspiciously silent, as if exhausted. Yeah, I would be too. Are you okay, Moe?
Huh? Oh, yeah, just zoning out. I'm fine.
She doesn't look fine, but my other passenger is more of a concern right now. There's a dick going through my stuff! So, were you at the school because you were investigating something?
I'm not on the force anymore. Just poking around for my own reasons. Something I wanted to check.
I don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally. Like,
So did you.
I was gonna say, like, we didn't? What were you...
Let me ask you one thing first.
No, I asked the question. You shut up. Mashita interrupts... Mashita, sorry. Interrupts my questions and points to my arm. I know I work out, bro.
Does that hurt?
It didn't take him long to spot the mark on my wrist. Yay, it's back. Sometimes it hurts the most whenever I'm in danger. Oh, sorry. Sometimes it hurts the most whenever I'm in danger.
Huh. Is that so?
Master leans back in his seat, satisfied.
I was investigating some missing people.
Guess he's responding to my question now.
That school came up in a number of missing persons cases. Each one had some affiliation with H Elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students and their family members. I was looking for them.
All of them? The whole family just gone.
Then,
Moe speaks up from the back seat.
were those people? The corpses down there?
She doesn't sound as energetic as she usually does. Did something happen after all? Yeah, dude. She was like, yay, let's go see some ghosts. I'm super excited. I've never seen ghosts. I love the occult. And then you took her to a very haunted school with lots of craziness. She witnessed a man die. And then fell into a pile of corpses. I don't think the teenage girl is going to be okay. Is her mark... Masha doesn't even reply. Maybe he thinks the answer's obvious. Or maybe replying to a kid isn't worth his time. Wow, he's really profiling Masha right now. It's like, dude, you just met him. In fairness, though, the first thing he did do was be an ass to you and go through your stuff, so... Something bugs me about what he just said. If the school was clearly suspicious, then...
Of course, I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was...
He continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion, English, making a slashing motion across his neck. You got fired, huh?
Disciplinary discharge. Something about sexually harassing a subordinate.
What?
That principal's gotta have some kind of political pull. I probably dug up something he didn't want out. That wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty.
That's what she said. True, the school did have that suspicious room. A very suspicious room. It's not that strange to think it would come up in some missing persons cases. That would be common sense, at least. I'm leaning towards serial killer, experimentation, occult. But common sense is a world for the living. Is a world... Yeah, world. Common
It's
sense...
for the world of them.
Yeah. A spirit. Might have something to do with those cases. ... Oh, we lost one. That's okay. There's an awkward silence.
In that sense, this isn't even a case anymore, is it?
I mean, yeah, it's just a supernatural case. We need to call Sam and Dean, I told you. Masha sighs deeply.
Who'd believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in that school killing people?
Well, there was at one point.
It's personal now. Our problem, and we're on our own.
He turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin is the familiar mark. The mark. U2 is a really good band.
Yeah, I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this'd be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I.
You die in the morning too, I guess. He has good instincts. No, dude, anyone can see your sick tattoo. It's on your wrist. We should talk more when we get back. At Cujo Mansion, there's some... I stopped myself from finishing my sentence. Why? I shouldn't mention that for now. In any case, once we get back, I will give you more details. Maybe you should give him a heads up about the talking doll. I mean...
Yeah. I'm sure that'll help him a bunch.
Him?
Wait.
But Mashta scoffs.
I'm very confused.
Oh, I think Moe said, yeah, that'll help him a bunch. They need to color coordinate. Help on you're underestimating me. Yeah, Moe's the one that said...
There was no way to know that was her!
I know. That's my only issue with this game so far. Is, you can't tell who's talking unless they're, like, in front of you on screen. You know, I gotta say, this mansion is beautiful. When we get out of the car... Oh, color of the text. No, the text is the same. For any character that's not protag. Someone's there to greet me.
Welcome back, mister. You too, Miss Moe. I'm glad you're unharmed. Did you find any clues about the spirit?
Oh, yeah, he had a real, like, fuck you voice,
yeah,
too.
It's like, airy. What? So there are others.
This is everyone.
Huh. What a reliable group you've got.
Such an asshole. Dude, just throw him back into the little trap door and be like, no, you're good. Though, a detective would be really good because all three of them are kind of dumbasses.
They're all dumbasses.
They're all dumbasses. The sarcasm is practically dripping off his words.
So, are you all planning on continuing to search for that key or whatever it is?
What key? We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice.
I don't understand you.
Well, you don't gotta understand me, buddy. Just if you don't want to die in the morning.
If the source of the mark is the spirit,
The mark.
It would be best to destroy the source, don't you think?
No, he's just a poor baby. What do you mean? What do you mean?
The spirit exists.
As far as main characters go, Protag is usually fairly sensible. I forgot about all the extra G's I stuck on his name.
So all you have to do is kill it.
You mean exercise it?
Are you serious?
Of course he's serious. He doesn't exactly look like the joking type. He's a barrel of laughs. Even if we manage to kill it, will that really make the mark disappear? In about 30 minutes, we might wrap this up because I need to go home before I fall asleep. When I consider everything Mary's told me, it doesn't seem like it'd work that way. Even assuming it did, we have a more fundamental problem. And how do you plan to kill it?
I'll figure something out.
Kill it! Kill it with fire! But it's not corporeal. Kill it!
Anyway, if something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well.
That is true. He claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't even know how he'll do it. You can't kill a spirit, you can't send it beyond, like exorcise it and shit like that. Where does all that confidence come from?
Don't forget, I've faced him once already.
You ran and hid under a bed.
If we're seriously thinking of killing him...
Mashta grasped his wrist. Sorry, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say.
The little shit shot some kind of thorns at me from a distance.
What?
They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. There's no way to get close to them. We have to make that a priority.
Mashta pulls something out of the heel of his shoe and tosses it at me. It's a thorn, carved like a fang. He's scared of the fire. We have to light him on fire. We have to shoot a flare at him. I don't want to kill the spirit. I want to help him. Dalton, find the object that is attached to you and burn it. Find the object that's attached to the spirit and burn it. It's a thorn carved like a fang.
Curved.
Shush.
The only reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky.
Yeah, totally.
It won't happen next time. We need a plan.
Da-na-na. As we head to the entrance, I tell Mashta about Cujo Mansion. You see, there's a movie with this dog. He takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll or Saya Cujo's death doesn't trigger a reaction. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural? Tick-tock. We reach the main hall, which is warmly lit. Why is it always so loud in the mansion?
I have no idea.
This is a strange mansion, but for some reason, I feel like I've come home. Acclimation is kind of
Acclimatization?
That's not a word. Good luck, good try regionalization team, but that's not a word. It's kind of terrifying.
Welcome back, Lord Protag.
I actually kind of missed her. Nope, I refuse to believe it's a word.
That man is a mark bearer too, I see. Would you make the introductions?
No. I update Mary on our investigation in the strange way we met Mashta. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of roses. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. Wait. Before he didn't believe it was something supernatural, the crazy mark, the memory loss, the lady being, the ghost that he saw in the mansion, the talking doll, all that jazz. He's like, nope, definitely not ghost involved. And now he's like, you know what, it might be ghosts. And the spirit that caused all of it, Hanahiko. There's no doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashta's arm too. You don't know that though. But death. What kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Masha says we should kill him. But is that even possible?
I don't know who it is.
Hey, Protag! Oh, it's Emo. It's Edgelord.
That's his name now.
Yep. Oh, sorry, my thought train is interrupted. Masha's holding a leather-bound notebook out towards me.
Read this. I picked it up in that underground room.
Ooh, lore.
It was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it.
Yeah, why didn't we investigate the room more?
It was pretty hard to get loose.
Did you read it?
I skimmed through a bit. It's got some interesting stuff.
I would hope so. If not, then you just wasted my time, and you can just go fuck off. That's what he says, but he's not smiling at all. I don't know, that kind of looks like a smile. It's like a I'm better than you and I know it smile. His eyes shimmer with a quiet anger. Oh no, what am I gonna read in this notebook? Nope, just a death note, Dalton says. Dark red marks stain the cover. Blood. I have a bad feeling, but I flip through it. Rose petals fall as they become unstuck from the pages. The notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well-written. Reading through, it dawns on me that this was written by H. Elementary's principal. The austere, meticulous letters on each page tells a ghastly story. Records of young, adopted boys' tutoring sessions. This is gonna get real sad. Okay, I feel like since this is going online, there should be at least a warning.
There is a trigger warning for specific types of trauma.
So, big trigger warning.
Yeah, that if you have a trigger that involves a trauma, just be prepared going forward. I mean, it's a horror game, but this is actually, these games touch on some really heavy shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel a trigger coming up, and I recently watched a playthrough where there was a trigger that I was not prepared for. If I would have been prepared for it, I think it would have hit me differently, obviously. But I was watching the playthrough, and it hit me. There was no trigger warning, no nothing. And I actually had to take a few days to recover from it, and I still haven't watched the rest of the playthrough because I just can't.
Yeah, no. Totally valid.
Okay. This first note is from 5 years ago. It seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup too. That was the boy we saw behind the guard. There was no denying that they truly suited a dainty, red-cheeked boy like him. But the principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Bad habits must be corrected young to promote a sound mental health, he thought. Oh, God. So he called it tutoring as a cover for his warped desires. They took place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place than the school at night once all the teachers had left. The principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then tutored. He was a highly respected teacher. He'd even made appearances on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher. But she feared the principal's power and firmly kept her mouth shut. As the notes continued, they are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture. It is of a totally distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame has grown thinner, and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail. But there is no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical sincerity, his pride as an educator, and a terrifying, smothering love. It continues like that to the very last page. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy. But going by the current state of H Elementary, I can hazard a guess.
You don't look so well, mister. What was in that notebook?
You don't need to know. Tsukasa peers up at me. He and the boy in the notebook are about the same age. This isn't stuff you share with a kid. Hell, this isn't stuff you'd share with most adults, even. I better just sum up the main points for him. How do you do that? Just be like, bad stuff. That's all you need to know. Just bad things happened.
That's terrible. We children are always the victims of the ego of adults.
Whoa.
Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable.
Why'd he say that makes sense? What?
Why he'd say that makes sense.
Oh, okay. The revolting evil of the adults and the poor boy who became a victim. But is this really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in the notebook are connected, then the boy turned into a monster. Is that even possible? Yeah, he is a tortured spirit. Like most Japanese
untimely
myths.
Deaths produce hatred.
Yeah. Most Japanese, spirits are terrible things happen to them, and they, like, where the inspiration for the grunge came from and all that jazz. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Death does not bring it to an end. Such festering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two of such stories.
Here's the only thing, though, that's left. Yes, I did say the grunge. Grudge, thank you. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting tired, I'm about to go home.
Yeah, as soon as this gets to a pause screen, we're good.
Yeah, as soon as we're able to, get to her. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the only question left is how are all of us involved?
Oh no, there's so many questions. This is a long game.
Yeah, I believe. Oh wait, never mind.
Hanahiko is similar.
Mary's words are hard to swallow, but after those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. If I turn my back to the truth, all that will await me is death.
Then Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on that hypothesis.
He's not a monster. He needs to be put to rest. Mary is silent a moment. Then her jade glass... Yeah, I'd say they're jade. Her jade glass eyes shift to Mashta.
Incidentally, according to Lord Protag's report, there are those among you who are considering killing the spirit.
I don't think we need to kill him.
I shall warn you just in case, but that will be very difficult to do.
Why is that? I could see Mashta narrow his eyes, but I made sure to speak up first.
They are from the world of the dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed. The only thing you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment.
So, what does that mean?
It is as I told you before. Death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then a way to erase it will be there.
Riddles.
By driving away the spirit, the curse will also be eliminated.
So defeating Hanahiko is how we'll be able to destroy the mark. Setting aside how he can't be killed, what exactly is the key then?
It is nothing more than a concept, so I am unsure. But I am certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth.
So, the room.
An object there may be able to fulfill the role of the key. It is a difficult concept to grasp, but that is just how spirits are. Determining the nature of the key, that will decide your fate.
I had a feeling we'll just have to keep digging around at H Elementary. We don't know what the cursed sentiments are. We don't know what the cursed sentiments or the key to destroying the grudge are.
Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this, and be careful.
New info was added to the spirit file, the secret of the underground room.
There we go.
I know, I do want to look at some of the stuff though, because
You need to sleep.
I do need to sleep.
You know, we can actually be looking at those things and rereading them as we're, like, setting everything up.
Yeah, we need to start doing that.
And then that gives us a chance to catch up since we don't do this every day.
Broken, vanished, no more big people, he said. He was chasing something. Whisper in my ears that purify with wed. Sanctified guard. Fled to the underground rooms, several skeletons wrapped in rose vines. It's beautiful, and the victims showed me a vision of the past. All the victims were staff at the school or their family. Their blood denies him.
Alright. Wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. I gotta go
need
sleep. I need sleep. Wait.
Is it saved?
There we go. I know how to save. Save? Yes. Alright.
In.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, just stop broadcasting.
Yeah, I'll just stop. Okay, good night. Good morning, good night.
Other side.
Yeah, this side.
No.
This side. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright. Farewell.
You still gotta
I gotta press it. I know. I was waiting for you to say goodbye.
Oh. Bye!